What is up, YouTube? I'm Cloud Envy, and today we have a match against Mastalon. And this team is very, very well done. I see two common ground weaknesses in Empoleon and Electrode. I see two fighting weaknesses in Empoleon and Ambipom, but the fighting is easily counteracted by Donphan and the Banette. So we are bringing... It was 4th of July. I had to bring Captain America the Braviary. It just had to be done. We're going to bring Captain America. We got Sharpedo. Pidgeot was a last-minute switch because I needed a special attacker who wasn't Tangela. And honestly, I'm a physical person. I'm very in-your-face and physically active, and all of my sweepers are physical, except for like Pidgeot and like Choice Specs, Tentacruel, and Espeon. But Espeon's seen too much, spotlight. Figured, let's get Pidgeot in here. I think it could do some good. I mean, let's fix that a little bit. The Braviary is going to come in. It's Scarf, so it's got to be like U-turn, return, superpower, whatever. But we got Sandslash, obviously, for spinning the Sledgehog. We have Numemon, the Muck. It's going to be Numemon, just ignore that. And then Ragamuffin, my Tangela, who is just... It's great. I love Ragamuffin. But I'm excited, so we're going to get started here. I started off with Braviary just because we are Scarf, we have the U-turn, and worst matchup possible because even Scarf, I don't think I can outspeed an Electrode, so we're just gonna hard switch. I figured he'd go for the Volt Switch or the Thunderbolt. I'm gonna go on the Sledgehog. But the dude goes for Hidden Power, and I'm forced to assume it's Ice, which means it's turn 1, and this dude went for Hidden Power Ice just in case I stayed in, just in case I switched to a ground type. That was very good planning for turn 1. So obviously this guy knows what he's doing. I gotta pick my game up real fast. We're gonna go into Numemon. It's Assault Vest, max HP, max attack, Muck. It doesn't care about anything this Electrode's gonna do. So he's probably gonna expect the Gunk Shot or the Poison Jab. Obviously he's gonna Volt Switch because he can't hurt me. I'm just gonna go straight for the Power Punch. I know a lot of people like to run Curse, but I feel like Power Punch gets the job done. I don't really care that much about the defense boost. But we are going to predict the Empoleon and go for the Power Punch. Even if he wanted to stay in, I mean, it can't hurt me, and we're going to go for the Power Punch. We land, it does massive damage, and it's a crit. It's going to do massive damage. We get the attack boost. He goes straight for Rocks. And I'm like, you know what? I'll stay in, go for another Power Punch. If he wants to Scald me, he can Scald me. We'll take the burn. It's a second crit, 2 in a row. Numemon's on a roll. What is this? So we're sitting at +2 attack. We just got 2 crits. That Empoleon's out of here. He's going into the Banette. And I'm thinking, okay, Prankster doesn't exist yet. If he wants to Will-O-Wisp me, I'm still at +2, so we'll just drop his deck down to base. We'll stay in, and we're going to hit it with a hard Shadow Sneak. And we're just going to... Oh, yeah, Shadow Sneak. Excuse me. You can see that does a massive chunk of damage. He goes to the Cotton Guard. I'm like, okay. He can go for the Destiny Bond. I don't think Shadow Sneak's gonna kill it, or he can burn me. But he does go for the Destiny Bond, and I stay in, go for the Shadow Sneak. I don't think it's gonna kill. I really didn't think it was gonna kill. And you know what? It didn't kill. So, Numemon's looking all kinds of good right now. We're just gonna switch right back out. I needed a good health so we can take the Electrode and then get whatever he's gonna switch out to. I'm gonna go on a Ragamuffin, who is the only thing I have who can really take out a Destiny Bond spam Mon. But, he's already shown that he knows what he's doing. He's not going to continue spamming the Destiny Bond because he knows I'm going to have Lead Seed. Lo and behold, he does get that hard knockoff with the Eevee Light, which does hurt me so much. Tangela needs that. We have giant special attack, giant defense, but Eevee Light just makes it so much better. But the Banette does fall, which is great. As a Banette user, those things get really, really dangerous really, really quickly. Electrode's coming back. Obviously, we're going to switch out. He already revealed the Hidden Power Ice. I don't want to stay in with that. We're going to go back into Numemon. So, he actually doesn't go for the Hidden Power Ice. He goes for Signal Beam. Still a good play because he has a chance to get that Confusion off on me. Numemon does not get confused, luckily. And I'm like, you know what? So I really want to go for another Power Punch. I don't really have the HP to continue spamming it. So I think I'm just going to go hit hard, and we're going to go straight for a Poison Jab. So I know nothing he has coming in wants to eat a stab poison jab. Now that he reveals the aiming palm, I probably should have gone for the poison jab. He might have predicted the shadow sneak, honestly. We'll get in there, we hit pretty hard. We're gonna get right back out. Because Ambi Palm, I'm expecting the fake out. I'm expecting the knockoff. I didn't expect the U-turn, honestly, so I figured Ragamuffin would probably get the job done. He goes for the double hit. I've never actually seen an Ambi Palm use double hit, but the amount of damage it did, it must be viable. He does stay and go for the aerial ace. I didn't expect that at all. I don't know if I've never seen an Ambi Palm with it, or they just don't run it, but luckily Ragamuffin lives with 10 hit points. We go for the Giga Drain, and down goes the Ambi Palm. So that was either luck, or I gave it the right nature. This sucks coming in. I don't know what it wants to do, honestly, but I don't want to lose Tangela. So I'm just gonna go into Captain America, just, you know, get it some field time. He goes on a poison jab, revealing that he can, in fact, take out Tangela with Song. And I'm thinking, oh, thank God I switched. I'm gonna need that Tangela for that Dawn Fan. Because I honestly have nothing on my team that can take a Dawn Fan. But he probably expects the Brave Bird. But he does go into the Dawn Fan, which I'm okay with because I actually expected it and did not go for the Brave Bird for this instance. But we went for the return. It did a chunk, but not as much as I really hoped that it would have. But you know what? It's okay. I mean, at this rate, he has rocks up. I can't switch. I might as well just stay in, see if he has the Ice Shard. And he has the Ice Shard. So I think the sacrifice was worth it for that little bit of information. So at this point, I'm like, man, I don't know what to do. I went into Dope Nose, just because I figure I can go for a Protect. I can get a speed boost. And it will, if he has the play rough, he'll reveal it now. And he actually does. He goes to the play rough. And I'm really glad I protected. Unfortunately, it means we have to double switch and lose that speed boost. And it's like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Just want to switch. I saved Sledgehog just for this, because I didn't think Dawn Fan could kill. He goes to the play rough again, and Sledgehog just kind of goes down. And I'm like, oh my god, this Dawn Fan's gonna be so much. This Dawn Fan is so much trouble. So it really, Dawn Fan. It really just comes down to me needing Ragamuffin at this point, because I know he can't kill with an Ice Shard. So I'm gonna go for a hard Giga Drain. He knows Ice Shard isn't gonna kill. He knows I carry the Giga Drain. He's gonna switch out of there and go for the Electrode, who also does not want to eat a Giga Drain. Because Tangela just, this thing is monstrous special attack for no reason, but luckily Electrode goes down. That was a big concern of mine. Oh my god, my face was exploding. I'm sorry. That was actually a big concern of mine, the Electrode. Goes back into the sock. I don't want to chance the Poison Jab because I still need it for Dawn Fan. Gotta keep priorities in check. We're gonna go into Goku, the Pidgeot. Gotta have to go Super Saiyan up in here. Takes the Poison Jab very, very well. And I'm thinking, oh my god, this thing is choice, or scarfed. I misplayed very hard. I'm not gonna be able to get out of this scarfed. Luckily it's not scarfed, so it makes me think it's probably banded. But we do get the Hurricane off, knocks it down to sturdy, which, obvious. But, oh, he says Berry. Improves his accuracy, makes me think he's also carrying the Stone Edge. Which, honestly, that's not a bad play. If you're in a jam, you gotta rely on Sock, you might as well make your accuracy real. Dope Nose is coming back in here. And I figure he's got one hit point. I have the Aqua Jet. We might as well just take this thing down now. There's no use delaying it. We're gonna take down the Sock. We're gonna get the speed boost. And then he's gonna be forced to go back into the Dawn Fan. And fun fact about Dope Nose, he does not run Waterfall. I know, it's weird. We have Protect, Crunch, Aqua Jet, and Earthquake. No Waterfall. So I do go for the Crunch. I know he's not going to use Ice Shard, because that's just, it doesn't make sense. But we get the defense drop, which is pretty good. He does go for play off. I was hoping for the miss, but you know what? I got the 2 crits back to back. They obviously mattered because there wasn't Napoleon, who tanks my team pretty well. So I can't complain. But he does take down Dope Nose, and I don't know. I don't like it, but Ragamuffin's here. I saved Tangela for this specific moment because no one on my team can take this Dawn Fan. Goes for the Ice Shard. It's not going to do enough, or as much as I thought it would, honestly. We go for the Giga Dream, and the Don Fan is out of here. I forgot how good those things are. I can't even tell you the last time I saw a Don Fan. But that is going to be the match. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this, honestly. One of the closest battles I've had. For some reason, I don't know. But I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to sub. See you around, guys.